So let us start with the next point, that is one product multiple routing or alternate routing. What is alternate routing? The way we create alternate BOM, one material can be have alternate bill of material. Okay, BOM 1, BOM 2. Similarly, we can have routing 1, routing 2, routing 3. Now, what is this alternate routing? Okay, let us understand this. So these are your different operations. Okay. These are the operation we have created. Now assume this operation and sequence. This is your routing 1. Okay. When your company started somewhere in 2000, okay, at that time you are having this scenario. You are having these many machines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 machines. Now you bought in 2010, your company is get what do you say, upgraded. Okay, and with this upgradation, what happened? You are having a special molding machine which can do the molding, and parallelly drilling operation can be done inside that. Okay, special purpose machine for underscore molding. So in that plastic molding machine with drilling operation. So what happened here? This operation, these two operations are got combined on one operation number 10 only. Okay, team, are you getting my point? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Also, this was happened in 2020 because you hire one new machine. But this line was also active. There was one line. Okay, and parallelly you have set up a new line where instead of having all this machine, you have one machine race. Now recently in 2023, okay, you set up a new line on same shop floor, keeping all this existing line on. Okay, here what happened? This PCB soldering and cutting now can be done on a single machine. It is called as again a PCB machine. This is a new machine with you. Okay, this machine is good enough to do PCB cutting and soldering. Okay, both the operation. Okay, good enough. So soldering and PCB cutting and soldering, both operation can be done in a one machine only. And this assembly screen, assembly keypad, assembly laptop are remain as it is. Now you can see you are having one material. Laptop V14 is your material, but this material can have routing 1, routing 2, and this is the routing 3. Do you understand? You can say this is the classical machine, this is a semi automatic, and this is fully automatic. Here you are having all these two operations done, and these three operations are remaining same. Okay, are we clear up till now, team? In 2000 you are having 7 machine. In 2010 you have upgraded a new line where your count of machine or operations or your machines, you can say, simply reduced to 6, and here it is reduced to 5 machines only. Okay, are you getting my point? So we can say this is my first sequence of operation is my routing 1, older one. This is my routing 2, and this is my routing 3. Okay, this is the way we can have alternate routing. Everybody clear? This is called as alternate routing. Everybody clear? Now, what is the difference between this? So what we can say, this routing is having capacity to manufacture 1000 laptop per day. Okay. With this routing, why we require this different routing? First of all, this routing is having less maximum number of operation, and it is able to perform 100 pieces per day. This routing is going to manufacture 1500 laptop per day. Your capacity has been increased because of next routing. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Now this third routing is capable to manufacture 2000 laptop per day, because you are having multiple operation. You are using, now you are in 2023. Your machine speed and the operation feasibility capacity has been totally revised, revolutionized, and okay. So you can have 2000 laptop manufactured per day with this production line. Okay, are you getting my point? This is a conventional line.
Yes, sir.
On same shop floor, you are started new machine, and recently you have created more space and you have set up a new machine. Okay, setup where you can manufacture 2000 pieces per day. Now, if you manufacture laptop with this, you may get a cost of, per laptop, you may get cost of 10,000 rupees. Here, your laptop manufacturing cost is 9,000 rupees. And here, you can manufacture laptop in 7,500 rupees only. Are you getting my point? So which is your best
Yes, sir.
and efficient line?
Routing 3.
Routing 3. Because it is
Yes.
cost, your manufacturing cost is reduced dramatically here from almost 2,500 rupees difference, and you can produce maximum number of product in a day. Okay.
Yes,
So
capacity
this is your
increased.
efficient line. So there are a lot of difference. Okay, I'm just giving you an example why we are having different routing. See, everybody understands routing is what? Alternate routing. But why alternate routing? So this is a very good example. Earlier, company was using this 7 machine. Then they are done some customization. Some special purpose machine has been introduced. Now they are starting doing same operation with the 6 machine only. And now they are going ultimately with some higher resolution. And now they are using only 5 machine to create a laptop. So they are reducing. But while reducing, what is increased? Their production capacity is also increased. Because just reducing a machine number is not going to help. They have to have some other benefits, like production has been increased, like their cost of manufacturing has got reduced, right? Unless and until you achieve this thing, there is no use of creating more line, right? Okay. So ultimately, in a one day, they now can manufacture, because of 3 lines available with them. Now they can manufacturing in a day 3,500 laptop in a one day. Earlier, they are manufacturing only 1,000. In 2010, they are capable to manufacture 2,500 laptop. Now they are able to manufacture 4,500 laptop per day. From 2000 to 2024, this is the enhancement or revolution happen. Agreed? Everybody clear? Are we clear with what is a routing?
Yes.
What is multiple routing?
Yes.
So let us create a one product, multiple routing, alternate routing creation. How we can do? Very simple. We have to use same T code for laptop routing creation / and CA01. Oh, whatever. Okay, let me do login once again. Okay, CA01. Laptop B14, plant 1000. Okay. This is my component. This is my routing. Again, I'm creating routing. Already we have routing. I'm trying to create. I will press enter button. Okay. System will say, okay, already you are having group routing. Group. So in which group you want to create? I want to create in this group. Okay. I want to create in first group only. I will select that. Then again, system will say, okay, still you want to proceed? Yes. Then go for create new entries. When I click new entries, you can see for this now group counter 2 has been created automatically. Now I'll go for usage 1. I'll go for status 4. And here you can provide lot size. Okay. I will keep lot size as it is right now. What is the lot size and its usage? When we go for production version, next topic, in that I will talk about detail about the lot size. Okay. I will go for operations. Okay. And we can have the operations like assembly of, not suppose I will copy some of the operation only from routing 1. I will copy something. I'm copying some operation from group routing 1. Okay. I required CS molding. I required that. I will not have drilling operation, right? I will combine drilling operation. Okay. Copy. Drilling is not going to happen. I'm going to start from cutting. Okay. Here I'm going to assemble. This is molding. Okay. So this is the way we can create alternate routing or multiple routing for one product. So I will save this. So in this, there are only 60 operations. In all, there are 70 operations. So 7 operations. And this way we can save this. So we can create a routing like this. Clear, everyone? Team, are you clear how to create a routing? Aditya, Bani, Akshay, Sagar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me create one more routing. Okay, /n CA01 again. I will go for laptop B14. Now you can see there are group counter 2 is added. Now I will add a third group counter. Okay. Enter group counter 3. Usage is going to be 1. Status is going to be 4 as it is, and I will go for operations here. Okay. What I can do, I can copy everything here and I can delete something. Control Y. Okay. I can copy everything, all data as it is. Okay. I can copy all the data, and I don't want this. I don't want this operation. Suppose I will delete it. Okay, enter, 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 enter. This time you're supposed to fill. I'm just keeping it. Okay. Yes. Now I will having routing with only operation 10, 30, 50, 60, 70, but comparatively only 6 operations, 5 operations, and I will save it. Now I'm having /n CA03. Sorry, my bad, CA0 /n CA03. Now I'm having for one laptop, there are 3 routing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, team, clear? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Aditya, Akshay, what is mean of alternate route?
Yes.
Okay, how we can create? Let me see. Okay, sure.
Sir, when we change the routing, then on which parameter it impacts in SAP? That is production version.
Obviously, when you change the routing, your production version is going to impact accordingly. Okay?
Yes.
We will see that when we learn the production version. Right now, people are not aware about this production version. So keep this question for tomorrow. Okay. Next up.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Now,